My life in Liberia was wonderful. It was almost like a dream because if you ever seen the movie Coming to America, that's how, that's how it felt like to me because my dad and my mom had really, really awesome jobs. Some of my memories of Liberia, of course, was great, but there was also some horrific times because I remember soldiers just knocking on our door, forcing their way in. My dad, who has now passed away, was an awesome dad, the epitome of what a good dad is. And I feel like he sensed that there was going to be war. So he sent us to America twos in pairs, because I have a lot of brothers and sisters. And I have to say, I feel so blessed because right after that was that horrific coup. In Africa, you hear all these wonderful stories about America. As a little girl, I heard that the dresses were like made out of silk and there were flowers on the dresses. And my parents knew that the education, we would get really, really good education in America. So that's the reason why they chose America, and I was happy because I wanted my flower dresses. We first landed in Virginia, and we lived with a couple friends that we had. Again, total like night and day, you know, from mansion to now. She had like a little townhome, which wasn't too bad, but this is nothing like my, you know, having my own room, my own bathroom, and my own park outside, you know, now you're living. But it was still exciting because I got to see Applejack cereal, which I remember because we don't have that. It was very difficult for us to get into school. You can get there, but you have to wait a long time when you come from another country. That's when my dad and mom decided again, let's go to New York, because my sister, who he sent first, she was going to a university in New York, and she said, it's easy here. My mom or my dad or someone had bought me a very colorful shirt, so the kids had already heard I was African. And one of the little boys was kind of cruel. He was laughing. He's like, look at that jungle shirt you have on. But the interesting thing was my mom bought the shirt from here. We have a saying when you have to use the bathroom, oh, the pee is jamming, you know. That's just how we talk. So in Liberia, there's a lot of slang. Though we speak English, we use a lot of slangs and we talk with this broken dialect. So I'm new here and I went to the teacher, I had to go to the bathroom really bad. And I said, the pee is jamming. She said, jelly? You want some jelly, honey? I don't have any jelly. And I almost peed on myself. I started doing some acting. I did some modeling in New York. So I didn't want to leave. And then as I got a little bit older, I was trying to find myself. Like, what do I really want to do in this world? And I always had this gift and this talent of dance. And my mom called me up and she said, you know what? You need to come to Minnesota, because I tell you, the minute you get here, whatever you want to do, you'll be able to get it started. And I did. So I came to Minnesota and I started a dance company. So we have a dance company called Universal Dance Destiny, and then we recently started a ministry. And we've performed at, oh my gosh, so many events, from the Uptown Arts Fest, the Fallout Arts Fest. We do a lot of school educational facilities, hires to do programs in the school. So it feels good to be able to still preserve my culture while I'm here, and having people excited about it. You know, so it's like a huge change from being a little girl, being laughed at that one time by that kid, to having people appreciate, oh my gosh, you're African. Yes, show us how to dance.